Hey, Jonah Larkin here. I am an executive and leadership coach. I just finished surfing here at the beach, one of my favorite things to do, and I still have a little sunscreen on my face. But I wanted to say a few words about the deep dive retreat in LA with Rich Litvin and Daniel Priestley. It was really great for many, many reasons, but I'm going to tell you about a couple that were particularly impactful for me. The first is that if you want to play a big game, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Just go and get around people who are already playing a big game. And since I'm playing a big game and trying to play an even bigger game, getting around those people is a real game changer. Every single person there was quite extraordinary in their own ways, and I learned a lot. I was also able to contribute things that I am good at. But I remember one conversation in particular that changed my mindset about my fees. And the result of that is that I was able to, I flew out to the East Coast right afterwards, had some meetings with some folks who have huge responsibilities and are doing big stuff. And I was able to walk in there and speak confidently with them like I belonged. And just that in itself was huge because that's going to lead to big things down the road. And then, of course, there's the coaching. Rich's coaching is it's very unique, but I would say it's all about depth. And being in person with Rich was great, really, really great. And then the combination of Daniel, who I would call him an entrepreneurial savant. He's just one of those. He's one of those special people when it comes to business. And I've been doing business since I was literally 4 years, the fourth grade, selling pencils to my classmates. But I was super impressed with Daniel, and he was able to break down really challenging and difficult concepts into easy to understand ways to apply those concepts. So the combination of Rich and Daniel, even though sometimes what they're saying are two different things, was really a mind stretcher, and I walked out of there with a very clear vision for the next steps in my business. And of course, how could I leave this testimonial without talking about driving fast cars on a racetrack? Going to the Porsche driving experience was absolutely incredible, and just to challenge myself in that way and see how it applies to other things in my life and business was just a super fun way to do it. And if you know me, I'm all about having fun. So would I go back and do a retreat like that again? Abso-fucking-lutely. And if you want to play a big game, I can't recommend doing it enough.